All right. All right. You put the shoulder. What's up, y'all? This is Sarcarrogance. This is Sarcarrogance. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another fun-filled episode of the Tequila and Champagne podcast. If you can't tell, shit, we already lit. Okay, got your favorite host, Shae. What's up, y'all? I missed y'all too. And my co-host, my favorite person right now, Pablo. Say what's up to him.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is your boy Pablo, a.k.a. Grandma's favorite grandson, a.k.a. Pod's gift, a.k.a. James Pod Smith, a.k.a. the Pod Boss, a.k.a. Mr. Freckles, Mr. More AKAs than the HBCU. What up, though?
Yeah, come on, light skin. Big boss. Shout out to SMG, gang, okay? Sarcarrogance Media Group. You feel me? Okay, you see it in the background? Yeah. Now, if you're just listening, then you can't see. But if you can't see, then you've obviously noticed. We got a special guest today, my friend Kelsey. Hey, what's up, Tom?
Hey guys, how's it going?
Yeah, tell me a little bit about yourself. How did we meet?
Well, we are colleagues. Well, master's program, we're still colleagues, right?
Yeah.
We're colleagues. Met in the same class, had the same kooky teacher, looked at each other, and it was friendship at first sight.
I was like, hey, black girl. Hey.
What's up? Mm-hmm. You know, this is my first time on a podcast, and well, to be on the podcast. I love tuning in all the time, and just great to be here. Thanks for having me, guys.
You're welcome. Tell them how much you love mixing that tequila and that champagne.
There's nothing like it. It's not like it. You're gonna have experience, do tequila and champagne. Get a little bougie, a little ratchet. Get it both in there. Do it. Meet in the middle.
So did you see what happened when I tried it? I fucked it all up. Nope. It was more like that.
This show was off. You was fun. We all was though.
You know, but when I poured it, your eyes got big, so I knew I fucked up. But I was already in it, so I had to take it. So I was like, whatever, we here. Let's go.
Keep drinking. It's already in the cup. Just keep going. Just keep going. Okay, so the reason why I have Kelsey here today is because this particular episode will be about narcissism. Glitter. Because, by today, you should be able to just point out a narcissist. But before that, Pablo, can we get into some icebreakers?
We surely can.
Okay.
First one. Shae, you are excluded for this. Yes. If you're in the zombie apocalypse, right? Give me 5 celebrities you want in your tribe.
Do it have to be celebrities?
That's what we did.
Okay.
And it can't be The Rock because he's already taken in Shae's tribe.
You can respectfully have him.
Thank you. Yeah.
Who would I have? I would have, first and foremost, I'm going to put him in there. Lorenz Tate. He's just always been my favorite celebrity. Always has been. Just always been that love. If I ever pick him for many things, it's Lorenz Tate. Love him in every movie he's ever done. Can't do no wrong to me. Lorenz Tate.
It's nothing wrong with having old dog in the tribe. Okay, it's cool.
You know, somebody with wisdom, somebody who knows things, maybe, can bring something to the table that I may not know, different experience.
He must survive.
Don't help that he finds himself. Put that in there too.
Okay.
28 days. Serious. Hashtag their president. Love that movie. Who else would I have? I would have. I love the girl who was in Tequila. It was a movie. Dark-skinned girl, always wears braids. She's in that little tribe with the other dark skinned like actresses now. It skips my mind.
What else was she in?
Tyler Perry's show. She was the daughter, the dark skinned daughter with the braids.
Nope.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
That's a good point. All right. Here. Who else would I have?
Your chop not looking too strong. Your chop not looking too strong.
No,
Yeah.
5 celebrities is a lot, just to like bring off the
Okay,
back.
let's do 3.
3. Okay. So I said Lorenz Tate.
Yeah, that's where it's tight because it can go either way.
Hey,
Vivica Fox.
Vivica
Fox.
90s Vivica or
No, definitely 90s Vivica because we need her to be a little, fiery, vivacious, help with all that stuff.
Uh-huh.
So like she can definitely help in a zombie apocalypse. And Nia Long.
First of all, you didn't name 2 people that's most likely gonna be fucking Lorenz Tate. So who are they helping you?
You know what? I thought this was mine.
I'm sorry. Which Vivica Fox again?
you know what this sounds like?
Kill Vivica because we need her fighting ability.
This sounds like The Compound. That's all this sounds like.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
It don't sound like your compound, but it sounds like somebody's compound.
Okay.
Something going on. Something going on over there. They're not fighting. We fighting. They doing something else over there.
Next to it. Yeah, in real life.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so why would we need to
No, we ain't picking no more. Let's go to
Please.
It's about to get real X-rated. No more picks for you.
For sure. What's the next question?
Okay, here we go. What has taken you the longest to get good or decent at?
Knitting. I know how to, I taught myself how to knit through YouTube, as many of the millennials teach ourselves how to do things. And I picked up knitting when the pandemic happened, and I can really knit like some really nice blankets.
Okay.
And I've knitted blankets for like my my nieces and all that stuff, people I care about. I can knit you one. You gotta let me know your colors.
I seen you knit before.
Yeah.
In class.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
birds and stones, gotta get them together. But yeah, knitting it would be one of them. Great skill to have, I think everybody should learn.
That's pretty awesome. It wasn't my first thought, but these are your answers.
Yeah.
All right, what's yours, Shae?
Pod Boss. What does that say? Hello, my name is Pod Boss. Okay, I gotta get me one of them. Okay, yeah. Buy the merch, y'all.
Soul Co. Natasha Soul makes these.
Yeah, shout out to Natasha. Put in that work. It look good, girl. All right, next question.
No, for you. What's that answer? What has taken you the longest to get good or decent at?
Phone clothes.
Okay.
I hate doing it, but by now I've gotten really good at it, and I still hate doing it. But yeah, I'm good. You got her phone
What
clothes.
about some scrunchy bed sheets? You got that down pat?
Actually, I've always had that down pat, thanks to Grandma. Yeah, I've always been able to fold. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna need you to do a reel on the Tequila and Champagne page on you folding up a fitted bed sheet, so I can watch.
Okay, I was trying not to move too fast.
Please don't.
Okay, y'all have to slow it down. Okay, what else you got?
Let's see. What food do you like that a lot of people find odd?
Jalapenos and mustard. It's like at the movies. I like vinegary things, spicy vinegary things. So sometimes at the movies, like when you have your popcorn and stuff, they have the jalapenos and the mustard out and all that stuff. I don't really like movie food, but I do like having a little, little niche nosh here and there. So I like a little thing of mustard, some jalapenos, and you just, it's not as spicy when you have it with the mustard. It really cuts, but it has a very interesting taste, and people really don't understand. It's not like Oreos and mustard. I swear to God, I wouldn't do that to you guys. It's honestly delicious. If you like vinegary like things, like you like salt and vinegar potato chips, you like, like pickles and stuff like that, it's for you. Weird, right?
No, I'm not completely against it because I like mustard on some interesting things,
Yeah.
like my chili cheese fries.
Yeah.
and I'm gonna put jalapenos on it. I'm gonna put mustard on all of that, and I'm gonna, yeah, no judgment. You like what you like, okay? Like a little vegan chip and dip, baby. Jalapenos and mustard,
Definitely vegan.
interesting flavors.
One of my favorites. Little weird thing. I won't have mint chocolate though. Oh, that's a combination. I don't know where that came from. Needs to go back. Sure.
I'm with you with that.
Okay.
110%. Go ahead, Shae.
Oh, I don't know. Weird foods that I eat.
Yeah. What's some weird Dallas delicacy that nobody know about?
Ain't no weird. It's nothing weird about Dallas delicacy. Well, no. I don't think I eat anything that's weird. I can't think of nothing.
I've never had deer meat.
Yeah, I've had deer.
Or
That's weird.
alligators.
Okay, gator. Spice of chicken. Yeah. So I guess gator. I mean,
Pickled peppers.
hell yeah. Put that on my sandwiches.
Pickled eggs that people keep in the
Hell no. But ask him.
Have you? Pickled eggs?
No, we have pickled onions here.
Onion.
But we call them onion pickles.
Onion pickles. That's what.
Yeah.
That to me is a very interesting combination.
Yep. You'll see people walking down the street with onions in a paper towel and just eating it.
She's mad close to you, pronouncing all the H's. How you doing, son? Like, I love it. Yeah.
All right, last one. What's the most amazing fact about yourself?
I have really good grit. I pride myself on my ability to bounce back. There's this quote on Sin City, I think it's the first or second one, where the girl, she just got her fingers eaten and she like cried, she like, got it all out. And then afterwards she was cool and the dude was all like, dang, 1 minute they're crying on the floor and the next they're up and at them like nothing happened, And I really think that's, whether you're born with it, but you can definitely like build more of it. I think that everybody should have that. But I very much pride myself on my ability to bounce back up.
I know that's right. Yes. I know that's right. Okay. Hey, you want me to answer? Knock that out, gang.
That is something I'm very envious about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like it never happened.
Yes. Yeah. All of things it never happened. Yeah. I'm gonna act like it never happened. Who? Mm-hmm. I don't know what you're talking about, actually. Yeah. On to the next. Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's cool. Thank you. That was awesome. Shae, you just surround yourself.
Question. Can you answer that last one?
You saw I'll try to get past that.
But stop sign.
An amazing fact about myself. Let's see. I don't fucking know. I own Sarcarrogance. There you go. How about that? Nah.
That is amazing.
So I have Sarcarrogance and I employ 70% Black women. That's the employee base. So yeah.
Pretty fucking amazing.
That's pretty fucking.
And my right hand is a Black woman. So.
Hey, you feel me?
And my left hand. Matter of fact, yeah, both of them. They're both women. So.
Well, happy Black History Month. Okay. Shout out to you. That is an amazing fact. Down here working, man.
I'm trying.
That's all you really can do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking about something, and I know we both watched it. I don't know if you watched it, but just to get into the episode, about narcissism, I watched The Tinder Swindler.
I heard about him through social media. I didn't get a chance to watch it. You said it was long, so I was hoping I can watch majority of it before I got here, but it was like 2 hours. I was like,
yeah, it's about 2 hours.
yeah. And only had 90 minutes, so I was like,
Yeah, you need all your time, and then you need at least 15 to 20 minutes to process after that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, explain to the people at home who haven't seen it.
Would you like to?
In its basic form is a guy, don't remember his nationality, but guy who swindles chicks from Tinder.
From Tinder.
I thought that's a new app. What's going on?
Not like Tinder, because it's a Tinder swindler.
No,
so, like,
so pretty much he's like getting these women, mostly in Europe, based in Europe, but he's getting these women to like, fund him through credit cards and stuff like that. So these women are sending like $30,000, $50,000 to $100,000 at a time, because what he would do is take them, he would meet them, and he would take them on private jets and nice dinners and all those things. So he was
like the first time.
Once or twice, but he would seem rich, so the women would believe he was rich. So when he got in a bind, quote unquote, these women would help him out because of that. Like, oh, he's rich, so he's good for it. But he was never good for it. He was just using the shit out of these women. And when they wanted their money back, he acted like the victim. He acted like, oh, I gave you the money. Like, what do you want from me? Like, you're supposed to help me. This is about me. Fuck you, bitch. Me. Okay. It's just the highest level of narcissism that I've seen in a documentary in a while.
Yeah, it was pretty much up there. It was just really ridiculous to see a man put a down payment on what it was essentially a loan that it was never going to pay back, and just the emotional damage he caused these women. And it's just all like, it causes you to hit either one of two spots, either pity or like, why would you let that happen?
Yeah.
So it's just all like, wherever you fall into. I mean, they say anybody can be scammed, but I think in California, we pretty much hear you coming. The people who are trying to get me on my auto insurance, whatever, please stop calling. I know it's you.
It's just a level of like me that is just it's far over the top. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hustling backwards. I should definitely be doing that. Is he getting any, or is just on dates?
No, he was sleeping with these women. Some women felt like they was in real relationships, with him, and he was sending like the same videos, the same pictures, so like all the same,
copy and paste.
So all the same women, and that's how they was finding out. Like, I have these pictures too. I have these videos. I have these problems.
You're with him too?
Yeah.
I thought the boy was mine.
No, I'm going to tell you. Oh, girl, been with him for 2 years. Yeah, it was pathetic. It was
very lousy. Yeah, it was very lousy.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Definitely worth a watch though.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna watch when I get out of here because I just got a text saying I ain't gotta record later on. So yeah, definitely watching that tonight.
Gotta open it.
Yep. So narcissistic personality disorder. It's a disorder, Shae. Okay.
No, I was going to say I'm going to pull it from the book.
I'm just saying it's a disorder, so don't be looking at them like they're doing it on purpose. Something's wrong with them. They need to use their insurance and go get help. A disorder in which a person has an inflated sense of self-importance.
Listen, I mean,
it makes you think that one will actually go into a therapist and say, you know what, I think I need some help.
If it's a drug, it's a drug, okay?
I was actually, I think in Futterman's class, he actually said like the chances of you getting a narcissist in your session, albeit the exception of like maybe a corporate like sending, like they sent you a corporate or like a court order. No narcissist will ever walk into your office and be like, I think I have a problem being a narcissist. That's normal.
And is most commonly found in men. So there's not many women narcissists in the world. Go ahead, Shae. Go ahead, do it.
I ain't got nothing to do. No, that spoke for itself.
That's what.
I don't have to say nothing. I concur.
You concur? I don't like that. That's horrible. I've met a narcissist woman before.
Mm-hmm. They out there.
Not many.
Not many.
It's a few.
But would that fall under the category of being very confident in a world where women don't have room to be?
Okay, explain the woman that you met then.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Then I'll say this. Okay.
No, she was very confident. She was very sure of herself. She, to me, in my eyes, she had no feelings. She lacked the feeling. You know, most women that do that, they don't call them narcissists. They call them, pimps. Or shays in this world. They have people who have compounds. You know what I mean? So maybe there are narcissists. We just can't call them that because we see them as something else. They're disguised. How about that?
Narcissists will never disguise themselves, okay? They want to be the center of attention. Now, I will say this. Every person has to have like some level of narcissism in them. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to certain goals, you got to believe in yourself that you can do this thing. But for a narcissist, this is all day long. This is everywhere I go. This is, this is who I am. Yeah. Everything is about me all the fucking time. I have to succeed and I need everybody else to make me succeed. And I don't give a fuck about y'all personal life or what y'all got going on because everything's about me.
But isn't that like a go-getter though?
See, I feel like it varies. You know what I mean? Like when you have that little bit of narcissism for yourself, it doesn't last, you know what I'm saying, after, certain things are completed.
Right. Like how depression is. There's a difference between being depressed and being sad, or what's the other word for it? It starts with an A.
I don't know.
Please don't quote me on this. But no. There's a difference between being sad and being depressed, because you're depressed for so long, nothing can bring you excitement, even when you're supposed to be excited in those moments. Nothing can bring you joy, nothing can bring you, all those things. That's when you become clinically depressed, compared to being sad appropriately for something where you, you had just had a big loss. You lost a job, you lost something, or something isn't there anymore, or something doesn't feel the same. It's appropriate. Just how Shae said, you can be very much confident in yourself. I can do this. I am great, because if nobody believes in you, who else will believe in you? But when you go to a point to try, and I believe in me so much that even though I see you, I don't want you to be all that you are, because I'm all that I am. So I'm going to put you in this box, gaslight you, make up these, all these types of things that a narcissist does to try and diminish other people to make themselves be great. So as long as you're not diminishing another person, we can both be great. I'm great. Shae's great. Nobody's taking away from each other. Mm-mm. We're actually adding to each other.
Go be fucking great, please.
As long, I feel like it's the negativity of taking away from somebody when you want to be so great. I think is where the
I'm like jealous and envy too.
Check out last week's episode.
Check it out.
So I've talked to a few people, and I was venting, and I was like, people don't want to come on our show. People don't want to talk to us. And a couple of people say that we seem so sure of ourselves that they feel inadequate. That's the exact words. Like,
not like a personal issue to me. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's your energy. You know what I'm saying? Feeling some type of way about mine. Mine is very welcoming. So is yours, Pablo. So I don't really see the issue, but that's personal. That's how you view us. Thank you.
Right. And I said that we're confident, but we're not going to belittle you if you come on here. We'll let you talk your talk. We'll let you speak your mind, even if we don't agree with it. Because we had people on here, we did not agree with anything they said. Yeah. I mean anything they said.
Yeah.
But we didn't let it be known. We might make a couple of faces.
I welcome it. Yeah. I definitely welcome somebody that's not going to just agree with every single thing that we say. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the controversy and the conversation. Other people's opinions, perceptions, point of view, all of that. Like I want to see where you coming from. And where the fuck you coming from don't make no motherfucking sense. I might speak on it. I might not. You know what I'm saying? I may let you live a dumbass life. You know, I may not say that. It may not be for me to say something in that moment, you know, but sometimes I will. I'm sorry a little bit, but just, please don't fear, you know what I'm saying, coming to us because we seem confident. It's not just confidence. It's the fact that like we are this cool with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like we know each other this well. We have a bond. You know what I mean? It's just, it's strong. So when you come to it, it's gonna look, it is strong. That's just how we are in each other. You know what I'm saying? That if you can't handle, or maybe you've never had a bond like this where you can just click with somebody and it don't mean nothing, then I'm sorry. I hope you do find that. Yeah, but me and Pablo, no, we're not the issue. Yeah, personal problem. Write a letter.
We'll read it. Don't worry about it.
We'll read it right here, and we'll process it together. Yeah.
So I said that to. Is that like the little bit of narcissist that you referring to? That our confidence, because pretty much we talk about what we know. Some things we talk about that we don't know, but we still speak on it because Google is our friend. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So is that little bit of narcissist in it? Like, because I'm Buddhist. It's kind of hard for me to wrap my head around being a narcissist. That's all.
You're not 100% a narcissist. And I even joke on here that I'm a narcissist. You know what I'm saying? I say it a lot. Yes, I do. The narcissist in me, yeah. But because I know I'm fucking right. Everybody else is wrong. Shit. I do that. You know what I mean? But I like being confident in myself. But I would like to meet the person that's bold enough to tell me about me. Don't nobody tell me about myself. You know what I'm saying? Just because I appear this way doesn't mean that I know everything. I may come off like that, but that's me. That's what I like to be confident in. But, don't be afraid to pull up and be like, you know what, Shae, you said something one time and it didn't make no fucking sense because I read this, and that. Fact check me and I'll be like, oh, okay, I see where you're coming from. And I'll come down. I have to come down. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm giving you the respect of knowing something that I claimed that I did, but I didn't. I just make shit look good sometimes. I do know a lot of shit, but don't be afraid of us. Do not be afraid of us. We welcome, you know what I'm saying, everybody, obviously.
I think you hit the nail on the head when you said that. What I think would be the difference between the level of narcissism you were talking about and the clinical version. Clinicals aren't able to give that level of respect.
Yeah.
It's not in them to be like, you know what? I see where you're coming from. You know what? I was wrong. You know what? I didn't do that right. Because it's all right. In their mind, I'm always right. There could never be a feasible time that I'm wrong.
Yeah, narcissist is just going to deflect,
gaslight you.
Yeah.
I mean, even if I was wrong, it was your fault for giving me the wrong question. What do you mean? You gave me a weird question. I answered it the way I thought I was going to answer it, and I gave you the answer. Now you don't like it. Now you don't like me. Wow. Then emotional manipulation comes in.
And it's your fault. Oh my gosh. And why do you want me to leave?
Like, you want to go?
Yeah. What's that?
I digress.
Yeah.
Okay. So since there's not many women narcissists in the world, I will ask you to. Have you dated a narcissist?
I won't say all the time, but a good majority of the time I'd be willing to, safely admit a lot more times. Unknowingly, well, not unknowingly, pushing past the nose, pushing past the red flags.
Was he a Cancer?
Honestly, I don't remember.
Oh.
So why do you push past the red flags? Because a lot of men, that's their issue. They're like, you're over there and you see something's wrong with him, but why are you still there? So why did you stay even though you saw the red flags?
Because I thought what other people would think when they haven't been on the bad end of a narcissist yet. I mean, that can't happen to me. I mean, yeah, I mean, you're that way, but I'm different. Why would you, be like that towards me? We talk. I talk to you, and you know how I am, and I see you do your thing. I mean, I don't always agree with it, but I mean, but me, and then when it always happens, because it's always going to happen, and you're like me, then so because I thought that. Used to think that. Don't do it anymore. But it takes a while to realize that just because you are who you are, don't mean that you're enough to change a person. You can't change people as much as you would like to think that you can.
That's a bar. I should have wrote that one down. Good God.
So you got it on what narcissism mean wants to be like. I feel like I told you that.
We've had discussions, yes. But lessons learned.
I'll take that bar. That'd be fucked up. I wouldn't know to take away from nothing that you said.
No, we definitely had conversations on it before, which is why I'm able to like really speak on it so confidently as I am now. Because we, racketeer off each other, like, all these things. So I feel like now, even though it was recent, I feel, very confident about the situation. So yeah, I just thought that about what everybody else thinks. It can't happen to me. I'm awesome.
Yeah. Have you ever dated a narcissist? Damn.
I don't know. I didn't date her.
Oh.
I didn't date her. But yeah, we were together.
Fornicating?
Yeah, we were fornicating from time to time. That's how I found out she was a narcissist.
How long did it take you
To find out?
realize? Yeah. Well, not find out. I mean, because it's always there. But how long until you realize?
It took a while. I definitely looked past a lot. Yeah, I was superficial at the time. So yeah, she looked amazing. She sounded amazing. She had the character. So I was like, yeah, I'm good. I got her. I ain't worried about it. But yeah, later on down the line, when like bad stuff started happening, she didn't care. You know what I mean? Like it was just like straight face, like, all right, whatever. This what happened to me today. I'm like, oh, okay. So yeah, definitely never doing that again. So
I like it suck.
yeah. All right, Shae, how about you? You ain't getting out of this one.
Yes, I've definitely dated a narcissist. Yes.
Why did you push past? Why you push past the red flags? Because you like toxic.
No. I didn't know I liked toxic till years later. That's when I found out toxic was actually fun. But no.
That's next week, people. That's next week.
Yeah, I've definitely dated a narcissist. As far as red flags, the red flags didn't, supersede what I was telling myself. I was telling myself I want a boyfriend, and I wanted the title more than I, wanted to give somebody up because of red flags. And then I also assumed because I am who I am and I do what I do for them, why would they do me wrong? Why would that? Yeah. And yep. When it comes to red flags, stop folding them up, put them in your pockets. You need to burn them hoes because, yeah, the level of narcissism in that relationship was ridiculous. And it was very controlling as well. So, yeah, it's a never again.
Okay.
Here's here for making it out.
Thanks. Oh, my God. Thank you.
Many people don't make,
Thank you.
many people don't make it out.
Thank you. All right. And we're out.
You've made it out. There's to you too.
I'm just gonna say this right here is beautiful. Okay, this is beautiful. All right. Cause I don't get to see that often, like in real time. I see videos and TikToks, but that's amazing. And when y'all see this on video, people, y'all gonna know what I'm talking about. Okay.
Okay.
And Shae,
What?
something about you, man. Something about you. I don't know what it is, Nothing. I'm just saying,
Okay.
cause when we found each other, you know,
Yeah.
we knew the space I was in.
Yeah.
You definitely helped me turn that corner. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Put them gloves on. Fight them demons. Let's go.
yeah.
Yeah.
You find people.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, universe. Yeah.
So
What? I can't.
so we're speaking about red flags.
Mhm.
It's time for Pablo's list.
Pablo's list. Later.
So these are 9 traits of a narcissist, behavior
Yes.
to watch for.
Okay, let's soak them up.
And this is in order this time, people. Okay.
Order.
Number 1,
Yeah.
lack of empathy. A lack of empathy may be the key defining characteristic of a narcissistic person. It is the inability to identify with or recognize the experiences and feelings of other people.
Sounds like an Aries. Sounds like a male Aries.
No, it sounds like a female Cancer. That's what it sounds like.
Sounds very female Cancerous, very male Aries. Yes. Mm-hmm. Shout out to all female Aries. I love y'all. Yeah, I got a lot of Aries homegirls.
Number 2, manipulative.
To the highest degree. I was not supposed to. Where make that make sense? No.
And another weapon in the arsenal. That is wild that they worded it that way. Manipulation is a major sign that you could be dating a narcissist. The ability to twist the situation to better suit their narrative is a poignant personality trait that all egotistical people possess.
Capricorn. Sorry. I'm gonna be quiet.
No, that's what we do. I say the list.
Capricorn.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a damn Capricorn. But hey.
You know what you call the Capricorn?
Hell.
The Canadian.
Oh. What's the next trait?
Number 3, projection.
In that one. Love it. Mm.
A clear-cut sign you are dating someone that's a narcissist is the psychological trick known as projection. A self-absorbed person will accuse someone else of doing what they are doing or will call out their flaws, fears, and anything else they see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 That's very much true. You can tell me that I did something to hurt your feelings, and I'm gonna be like, oh my God, you are so weak.
It's like, what do you mean hurt your feelings? You're constantly hurting my feelings all the time. You're such a, like, you do this all the time, and then you want me to feel bad for you. You know what, Rachel? Okay, I don't feel bad for you because you're always doing this to me.
But you're never going to answer what you're not going to answer to what you've done.
No, that's the whole trick.
Mm-hmm.
It's not on me no more. Now it's on you.
Oh my God, you hate me. Why are you doing this to me?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Did nobody say that? All I said was, God damn, take out the fucking trash. And now here you going on and on and on about buying new dishes and shit. Take the damn trash out.
Please.
Damn. But you just can't, can you? Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Number 4, emotionally cold.
I don't know what you mean.
That's definitely an Aquarian trait. So I don't know what they're talking about.
I don't know what you mean. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about at all.
It is not a huge surprise, but those with NPD are continually shallow with their emotions. meaning they do not do well with emotions at all.
Oh, that ain't me. I know how to control my emotions.
You may not like them all the time.
Yeah, got them. Yeah, that's more of a Leo.
I like how you see how you just you project on everybody.
I didn't.
Example.
Yeah. I need a reason why you. Right. I'm not claiming that one. I was giving it to Leo. Yeah, emotionally cold can be, but that's not my fault. That's a personal problem. It's a personal problem that you can't control your emotions the same way that I can. And I was just supposed to care so fucking much right now. Yeah, sorry. But because I am an empathetic person, I do care. And I'm like, oh my God, what's wrong? Did I do that? I didn't? Okay, as long as I didn't do it. Yeah. Sorry.
Gaslighting, number 5.
Yeah. I don't like that.
That is an uber famous phrase nowadays. This is a term that has been gathering pace over the last few years, and people are suddenly realizing the link to narcissism.
Mm-hmm. Gaslighting make you think you fucking crazy.
It's very similar to projection.
Yeah.
Very similar.
Yeah.
But it's just like it's just slightly more annoying. Slightly more annoying.
Yeah. I mean, it's a whole lot wrapped into one because it's manipulative.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
So,
controlling. Yeah.
Since y'all are educated, can you like break down the definition of gaslighting for the people at home? Because they might be going through it right now and have no clue that's happening to them.
Okay. I want to. Let me see. Oh God.
Because it's more of an action thing than it is like like you just gaslight somebody. It's like saying like, oh, like, it's gonna rain today. And then like they go outside and they get wet and they come in and they're just all like, so it's raining, huh? So you just weren't gonna, it's raining and it's when it's happening. Gosh, Lee, please.
It's making somebody question their own reality. That's like, okay. A
You go here, it says driving your wife crazy. That's what that's one of the examples they gave, but they didn't say how.
It just makes you doubt yourself.
Yeah.
It just makes you doubt yourself. Like you're just all like, I saw that it was gonna rain today, and then they go out and like, it is how it is, and then they come back and they're just all like, oh, like I guess like you're a weatherman now, or you're this because you're just predicting ish, right? Like you're just like, right, like this is who you are, and it just makes you, I don't know.
That's okay, like a pimp telling his hoe like, bitch, go outside because it's raining gold. You know what I mean? And that bitch go outside, it ain't even fucking raining. The sky is blue. And she come back in and say, it's not raining outside, and the pimp be like, well, what do you hold, a fucking weatherman? And the bitch like, well, no, I'm just telling you, it's not raining out. Bitch, I told you it's raining gold outside. You understand? And then the bitch start to look at me like, okay, is it? Is it not? Yes, it is. No, it's not. Anything to make you just question what's actually fucking happening in reality in life. That is gaslighting.
Like if you're being abused,
you know the truth, and you don't have to try to defend yourself so hard when you know the truth. Like that, somebody's gaslighting you is going to constantly make you defend yourself and never validate your feelings, none of that shit.
Yeah. One example has a common one that most people hear. I only do it because I love you. It's a gaslight. If like you're being hit, if you're being talked down to, and you're just like, I don't understand. I only do it because I love you. And it makes the person believe like, okay, well, they're doing this because they love me. It's not a bad thing. They love me. If they wouldn't do this, they wouldn't love me, right?
And you get gifts
afterwards.
You get gifts too.
You get gaslit into believing that they love you, even though they're hitting you, abusing you, leaving you, all these things.
That type of shit. Yeah.
It's a narcissist.
Okay. For the people at home,
so where the hell y'all at?
Right, if we're in the car or whatever, just know any conversation that happens on Sarcarrogance always goes back to pimping some kind of way. I just want y'all to know.
This happens.
Yeah.
Bitch, go outside.
It's raining gold.
Sorry.
Number 6.
I want to watch Hustle and Flow. Thank you.
Shae, don't make no face. Don't make no face with this one, okay? Number 6. Never takes responsibility. Being in a relationship is a partnership. There should be give and take in every aspect. Part of this means accepting when you're wrong, taking things as they come. 2 things narcissists generally struggle with. They are master deflectors. They try to avoid the blame with lying, cheating, and everything in between.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've dated a narcissist.
Because nothing's ever their fault. So why would I take responsibility for anything?
I've dated a couple now.
You know?
Think about it.
See? Yeah.
Too many to actually give a number for comfort. You know.
Well,
for me.
We're about 80% through this list. It seems like everybody's a narcissist. It's just the level of narcissist that you are.
Okay.
Because
0 to 100.
never takes responsibility. That can be someone who just tells a lie here and there. That's the low level of the spectrum.
I don't mean never though. Here and there ain't. That's
right. I'm just saying, but that's the other side of the spectrum. Then the extreme side is
Habitual liar all the time.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And your face ran into my hand. I ain't hit you. You ran in, stuff like that. So
yeah. Be on a level from Ike to 0.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
You imagine having that in your therapist's office. So where are you? On a scale of Ike to 0.
That would be a cool therapist. I ain't gonna lie. If I saw that in there, I'm like, you know what?
I've never thought it, but I've met a 72.
Or you can have like different faces of Tina Turner from when she was anime all the way up to the end. Like, where are you at in your relationship?
That's even better because there's just
like what love got to do.
Hashtag what's love got to do.
You're constantly on a what's love got to do with it, Tina.
Feeling on an integer scale of like -1 to all the way to like afterwards to what's love. Yeah, it's like yes.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
are you no ideas from my office?
I'm just saying, like, are you in Nutbush or are you in the limo? That's it. That's all I'm saying. It's either you Nutbush or the limo. Where you at with it?
Sing it like a rhododite. Like, I'm mad because I watched that 3 days ago. Black History. Should be on the roster for y'all Black History Month movies. Yeah. So.
Yeah, I'm tired of the old ones. So yeah, that's definitely need to be. I'm tired of Rosa Parks and all that. I need some new ones to watch now. Yeah. Number 7, controlling. Yeah, I have to talk about that. That's just is what it is. It's controlling.
I think that goes said.
Yeah, that's number 1. That's number 1.
Grandiose.
Oh yeah. I am
the world.
I am. That's just it. That's what it means. Grandiose. This is why wouldn't you want to be with me?
The world belongs.
Do you know who I am?
I'm just trying to make you bless myself.
I'm just trying to get. I'm
in my fucking way.
Period. I'm larger than ever loving.
You're not helping me. You're not helping me. Okay. I don't care about what you've done. You're not helping me.
Yeah. I don't care about who you are. I'm it.
It's me.
I win.
You lose. Oh shit. Okay.
No. Let me put my wig away. Let me put my wig away.
And number 9, infidelity.
That's narcissism.
Yeah, because why would I be with just you? Do you see me? I'm grandiose.
Yeah, see? Number 8. Number 8 set
I'm
that up.
with everybody. You're lucky to be with me. Okay? All right. Now you chill. You humble yourself. So, you know.
And go outside because it's raining gold.
Go pick me up a few bars. You'll come back with a few bars. We're gonna have an issue.
So those are 9 traits to look for.
I don't like the last one.
I bet you don't.
I don't like the last one. There's too many reasons for the last one. There's too many possibilities. Okay. When you said it, it was like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Like, but when I think about infidelity, that's not the first thing that crossed my mind. But all right, we'll take it.
So, if a person has 2 out of the 9, is that okay?
It honestly depends on the DSM's criteria for how many of those traits you're supposed to have. It doesn't say 2 to 9 because you can have, I don't know, I think 5 maybe. I think you're supposed to have 5 because it covers a good amount of traits. Like you said, you can be controlling, but that's just who you are because you've had a past where everything was out of control, so you have to be controlling.
Mm-hmm.
You get me? You can be grandiose because all your life you've been made to be small. And you can just be, I'm a larger than life, but I can also listen to what you're saying, but I am who I am. You know, you can have these individual traits. Don't get me wrong. It's when you start crossing the line to where you start diminishing and putting other people in a box because who are you? And that's not where you want to go.
How have you been like this?
All my life. I mean, I've always been great, you know.
Really? According to you or to anyone else?
I mean, everybody thinks I'm great.
Oh, who's everybody?
That's number 8 right there.
I'm everything.
Oh, well, I don't.
I was about to say. That's why dudes don't rock with you no more, Shae, because you see all that now. Like you shut that down early now.
Yeah, and honestly, that's the best thing I think about knowing you're with knowing you see a narcissist and then shutting it down and then watching a narcissist flail like a snail with salt. It's amazing because you just tell them no, that's not me, and they just. It didn't work on her.
You don't like that? Yeah. That's a part of my guess what.
It's all right. So that was Pablo's list.
Hey.
Narcissist
in a box.
Yes.
Okay. Don't put it there.
Yeah. And if you're listening to this, I am not a narcissist. Okay.
Just a very confident man.
That's it.
We're gonna give you that.
I could be though, but I ain't gonna be.
We all could, you know what I'm saying? But if you have an ounce of empathy within you, it's impossible.
Mm-hmm. That's how you want to be at the end of the day, and everything will run smoothly. Hopefully.
There you go. All right, Shae, what you got for us?
Oh, guess what? Guess what?
What's up?
I got ghosted. You
already know. Something will go across the screen right here.
Yo, listen, got ghosted. But would you call him a narcissist?
We wouldn't know.
We wouldn't know.
How long you were here? Long enough.
Yeah. So yeah, I tried to open up my heart to dating again, and it was a full-blown mistake. Okay. This narcissist plus a plethora of other things.
Yeah.
I won't hurt too many feelings, but yeah, ghosted me. You know what I'm saying? So the narcissist in me was like, what? How did you ghost me? Bitch, I was finna ghost No, I wasn't gonna ghost them. You know what I'm saying? But I was gonna have a conversation with the reasons why I didn't want to fuck with this person no more. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to nice round out. No, they ended up ghosting me. Yeah. I understand that, maybe you ain't ever met nobody like me before. And because I called out certain things about you, you couldn't handle that. You couldn't handle that. The facade was not working. The shield, the mask that you was trying to place over you, it wasn't it. And I was calling that out. And yeah. And then I got ghosted. You know.
People's feelings.
It does. It does.
But it takes a real person to take all that.
I think it hurts knowing that they've been uncovered. I think it hurts knowing, like, damn, this motherfucker sees straight through me. I cannot lie to this person. I can't make things seem like that. Yeah. So I got ghosted. I mean, I was single the whole time. I almost said single again. I was single the whole time, but this is somebody I was dating. Yeah.
I only started catching this because there's this TikTok where these group of people, they always they say their traumas. And then they start like, yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, well, I got ghosted again.
Yeah.
You know what? I didn't deserve to be there with you anyway.
Yeah.
It was just weeding out the weed.
There's that.
If you can't handle me telling you that, your real thing, how are you're going to be able to, I'm going to be able to say, hey, your hairline is a little receded. Your shoes are mismatched. I don't know. I don't like that color on you. How else will you take things in real life? How can we move in together? How can we can't handle the smallest, I don't like this about you.
Move in together. Yeah,
babies,
gone too far.
Families, I'm just saying, if you can't handle that part about it, then you might as well just exist.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm a little triggered with the hairline. Okay.
You're not triggered.
I'm just
so what you say is I think it's time for a haircut, baby. Don't say the hairline for receding. Okay. We don't like to hear that part.
I actually had an ex who was balding. He was like 3 years my senior. I'm 25. He was like 27, 28 at the time. And I very much, he had his insecurities with that as well. He was just all like, oh, he liked to wear hats and stuff. Mm-hmm. I poured in him how sexy he was with his bald head. Like, you can let it go. I'm seeing that you feel uncomfortable with this, and I'm letting you know you don't have to be. You can, if you went, and shaved it all off, it's sexy. I love it. You look good. But if you want to keep it, that's cool. But you don't have to feel insecure about it. I noticed that you feel insecure, and that's a truth that he felt embarrassed about it. But then afterwards, he was like, you know what? My girl love it. Okay, cool. I feel good. And now, even though we're not together, he still wears his head out, proud.
You're welcome.
All that stuff,
Tired of building niggas up. You're welcome.
Call me Bob the Builder, because
quit that shit.
It's already done, but yeah.
Are you talking about who I think you're talking about?
What?
Mm-hmm.
Timon, este.
Yeah. It was time for him to go anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And look at me, I was trying to do it. I was trying to do it the nice. Oh, he had to. He had to. Yeah, he had to. Don't bring me no grocery store flowers. What? Girl, straight from the grocery store. It's like you didn't even pick these out. All I see is like 3 flowers and a whole bunch of baby breath, and you just grab them. You didn't even look at them. Yeah, grocery store flowers with the stick still on the plastic. I spit a little bit, whatever.
No, because it was on the plastic.
Because it was on the plastic.
A little bait. No.
Yeah, grocery store ass flowers.
It's better than the dude that brought you the Pop-Tarts.
At least,
what type of pop?
I can find some sustenance within them strawberry. It was the big button pads, the big box
talking about
Pop-Tarts, and that hot ass bottle of wine would hold me over. Them dry ass flowers that I wasn't bringing back to life wasn't gonna do a goddamn thing for me. Okay, couldn't nothing. Girl, reuse them.
You gotta put a little aspirin in it. Put a little aspirin in the water.
Listen.
Oh, the wine was hot and the Pop-Tarts was strawberry. He didn't even bring you a s'mores kind or a limited edition kind like a real one. Even if he was going, really? and the flowers was.
This ain't even the same person. It's two
No, I know. I'm
people.
just saying. Period.
Yeah.
Like that. Like
That happened to me. Yeah.
don't bring your girl Pop Tart. Make it the s'mores one.
I said, bring me something to fucking eat. I didn't say bring me Pop Tarts. You had a whole request. Exactly. I said, bring me
Did you
something.
go into Food for Less and ignore everything I wanted?
How you knew the bag came from Food for Less?
Because I'm just like, Pop you went to Food for Less. You ignored the already rotisserie chicken I know they have in the back. You ignored groceries. You went straight to the breakfast aisle and went to the cashier and said, that's all. Wait, are those flowers dry? Let me get those flowers. That wine hot? Perfect. Let's go. What?
He didn't want to walk all the way to the back of the store. That was too much of a walk.
Worst fucking day.
You know the breakfast I was right there. I've been in for
it was the one. Listen, this was like he was supposed to. I'm explaining to y'all why the wine was hot. Okay, he was supposed to come over, right? But my stepdaddy had just passed, and I was just like, I want to be by myself right now. You know what I'm saying? And he was like already on his way, type shit. I don't know, I'll be by myself right now. And plus, why you didn't call me or text me and tell me that you was on your way? But anyway, so I let him come over the next day. You know what I mean? And I was like, can you, bring me something to eat? Because he was supposed to bring it the day before. Okay. So whatever he had left it in his car. And then when he came to see me, it was that hot ass bottle of wine and that box of Pop-Tarts. And then let me tell you what happened with these fucking Pop-Tarts. Because I like strawberry Pop-Tarts, but I was mad that I couldn't at least get some chicken teriyaki. The box was fine.
Wait for the rest of the story.
The box was fine. The box was just fine, right? So I'm just like, okay. I'm fucking hungry. So let me fix me a Pop-Tart, right? Because it's two that come in the foil, but they all for me. You know what I'm saying? They individually wrapped with two for me. Wait,
you thought? You thought?
Yeah, 12-pack box.
Okay.
12-pack, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, fun pack.
And you pulled out two to make you.
I pulled out, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I put it in the toaster for me. I toast, please come on up, right? I'm looking at it. I say, hey, you know what? This not toasty enough for me, right? So I go to press that bitch back down. You know that
brown on the ice.
That motherfucker hit the cancel on my shit so it could pop right on back up. Confused is what I was feeling, right? This motherfucker don't grab one of my tarts. Grab one and was like, no, it's good. The Pop-Tart is good like this. Here, let me take a bite of one to make sure it's good for you. That motherfucker ate the whole thing. I'm just looking like, damn, this motherfucker literally just ate half of my Pop-Tart. Okay, he took a tart. It's Pop-Tart. Two for me. Yeah, and that's what he did. And then after that, we had went to like Dave & Buster's, and I had put ketchup on my plate, and he was eating his fries, and he was dipping from the ketchup on my plate. That's why I was like, okay, this is where I draw the line. Yeah, that's my cutoff game. Damn, you didn't brush the back of your head before you came to see me. Cut off. Damn, you gonna eat one of my motherfucking Pop-Tarts and dip your fry into my plate. Cut off. You know what I'm saying? God damn, you ate 16 donuts? Cut off. Like, yeah.
Brush the back of your head.
Damn, you didn't clean this cup before I came over here, let alone your whole fucking house. Cut off.
Yeah. You have no comment. You be thinking that there's like, you be like, you hear a bad date story, you're just like,
I have a lot of them. But yeah. Anyway, I can digress. I can start reflecting on what happened because you the one that brought up them Pop-Tarts.
You went to the whole breakfast aisle. You didn't even get nothing.
I would have took a Lunchable. You hear me? Any one of them. It could have been the nachos. Any one of them. Without the Capri Sun.
Could have brought pancake, mix, orange, bake. Because
all this body.
And you ate it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna leave that in the trenches. Yeah. We're gonna leave that in the trenches where
he had a dick shaped like an asparagus anyway. Anyhow, on to the next. So, Black History Facts. Yeah. Let's get into that so we can wrap this up and get on out of here. Yeah. Black History Facts. What you got?
Well, the super soaker was invented by a black man named Lonnie Johnson. For those who love to get their summer on with super soakers and soak the loving Evan-ish out of their people who don't want to be soaked. I know who you are. I'm still triggered by that. Thank you. Lonnie Johnson, everybody.
A super soaker is a water gun. If you don't know what you're talking about, if you never had one when you were a kid, good for you. I had the one with the backpack. When it first came out, my daddy came home and he had it was like a little tank with a little backpack and yeah, dangerous. That was my introduction to, yeah. Thank you, Lonnie.
You didn't even have to go reload on that one. You just
no, what? That and the Nerf gun? I mean, come on. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you would have? Oh, I'm sorry. No. No. What you got, Pablo?
No.
Okay. Well, happy Black History Month.
I think. Hold on. I might. Keep talking. 2 seconds.
Thank you, Lonnie. Did that person pass? Or are they still alive?
Let me go ahead and check.
He made a Nerf gun too, right?
1968. And this is a very long article.
Well,
here we go.
Shout out to G Gang, buy the merch. Okay. It's still hoodie season for a lot of us. So go ahead and get your hoodie, get your blankets, okay. Get your beanie, okay. If that's how you're really feeling. If you don't want nothing else, go ahead and get you this wine glass. Shout out to SG Gang.
Here we go. The first Black lawyer, John Mercer Langston. The first Black man to become a lawyer. He passed the bar in the state of Ohio in 1854.
Damn. You did it in the 1800s too. I know that's right, Black man. Okay. Shout out to Ohio for allowing that Black man to be the first to do that.
And he's also the great uncle of Langston Hughes.
I knew it was coming from somewhere, but then I was like, Langston's a first name.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's probably like his pen name or something.
Understood. I see that. It is
the family name.
Very nice. Very nice. I like those facts. That was really good. Listen, this whole episode was really good. How you feeling? Are you feeling triggered?
A little bit. I'm just glad I'm not one. That's all I'm worried. I ain't worried about it. But I do know a couple people now. I'm about to have a conversation with them.
Good luck with that.
Yeah.
You can lead them first to the water, but you can't make them drink. Just know that.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. It's all because of a lack of something. You know, hopefully
don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah. Maybe they'll find some balance, you know, in their lives. Yeah. But it's definitely because of a lack of something.
I think it was one on the list.
Not special. No. Empathy, that's right. That's all.
That's number one.
That's it, really. Yeah. Because that would fix everything else. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So. All right, you ready to get up out of here?
Yeah. Before we say something that
we gotta apologize about later.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We ain't apologized in a long time, so
I'm sorry. Thank you, Kelsey, for pulling up. You know what I'm saying? Last minute guest, definitely appreciate her. This is my friend. We both go to school together, getting our master's degree in clinical psychology with a specialization in marriage and family therapy.
you guys very much for having me. I know it was last minute, but I very much appreciated being here and experiencing this with you guys for the first time.
Yay!
You can come back whenever you feel like it.
Thank you. I'll take you up on it.
We don't say that about everybody. So yeah.
No, you see, this is my friend.
Stop it. Sensitive areas.
This is my actual friend. Yeah.
Uh,
So are you. Hey, all right. Well, shout out to the gang, SMG gang, Sarcarrogance Media Group. Okay, we in this thing. Definitely appreciate y'all listening to us. As always, if you don't like our podcast, okay, scroll through Sarcarrogance, you know what I'm saying? And catch some of our colleagues, okay? Maybe talk about some other things that may interest you, okay? As we continue to talk about the things that help you for your life. But yeah, so follow us, tequila.champagne.pod. Okay, follow me at Shae Laraun, SHAE_LARAUN. And then follow Pablo at Put Your Pug.
Everywhere. Just type in James Pod Smith, everything pops up.
Type in Sarcarrogance, everything.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Everybody loves Cool J, so you know.
All right, and you know what? Happy Black History Month to everyone. Okay, especially I almost said something I shouldn't say. All right, because we celebrate all year, baby. Okay, the month for others.
Shout out to Bobby Brown.
Shout out to Bobby Brown. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Black History, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. All right, sip wine and be nice. I'll holler at y'all. Bye. 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 All right.